Cypher-based pedagogy is a method of learning that is based on a collective conscious. Basically, a lot of our school systems, they do what can be referred to as a banking model education, where you have one lead facilitator or instructor that is in charge of gathering the information and distributing the information to the group. It's almost like a pyramid style or even a linear style of sending information. The person at the top, or the teacher, transmits the information. What Cypher-based pedagogy is think of a circle-based formation. It's actually something that we've been using in human civilization forever. Even when it was a cultural gathering where people would tap on indigenous instruments, it wouldn't be there wasn't the leader of the group, it was a group activity. If you look even in churches and places where music and art is expressed, you'll notice that there's these gatherings of circles. These gatherings can even be found in a board meeting, where you bring in different energies to allow everyone at the table to speak. There's no hierarchy in that. This old way that a lot of our schools are working, even a lot of businesses are running, where it's this hierarchy, I just feel it's in society and in the world right now, it's being broken down. I feel the benefits are aligning us with a natural flow of how energy is transmitted. It's just something that allows everybody to be equal in value, and I just feel breaking that paradigm down allows for more education. It allows for a greater connection from individuals, and it also allows us to listen and learn more. It's also a place for diversity to connect, so not necessarily a circle with all the same things, but bringing different energies to combine and create. It is literally, within the Cypher, giving everybody an equal amount of time. This can be as short as 60 seconds to as long as 5 minutes, usually depending on the size of the group is adjusted or the purpose of the class.
60 seconds where the spotlight is on you. So each person is gonna have 60 seconds to take this space. The rest of us are just gonna pay attention fully to what they say. Action.
Action. Action. I can never be lacking when I'm up here expressing my faction. And right now, this new faction looks like it might be Beat Globe.
I don't like attention. I don't like spotlight. You're all artists, right? We gotta be ourselves. This is me just.
And Spotlight is one of the most simplest activities, but I've seen people break down in tears in this. I've seen people burst into laughter. The activity is just allowing a person to freely express themselves for the allocated amount of time with the other participants paying full attention and not reacting. And that brings out so much energy and emotion, and it's something so simple to allow a portion of the day where the focus and the energy of people is you, and to allow you without restriction to express yourself and say how you feel. Because when people are unrestricted, some people say no words at all. When they have the ultimate force, some people go on about a breakup. They'll just say what's present on their mind, and it grounds people in the now. The reason also it's a very, very powerful tool to be used by anybody is it focuses on that simplicity of just allowing you to really hone in on the process versus the product. If you take an aspect from one unit or one lesson plan, you could actually micromanage a whole semester just around one unit and get inspired and start creating your own. It's really more of something like a guideline versus a do it like this. I would tell any teacher, anybody within the education system who's using this curriculum and why you should use it, it's basically to open your mind and bring artistic energy towards day-to-day activity. It's more about a state of being that is allowing humans to interact on a more interpersonal level. And if you're seeking more connection to your youth, your staff, and even to translate your feelings within what you do and deliver authenticity, it gives you tools.
That's my deal. Before I came to this class, my bars weren't real. I kick it Bars not poetry. I'm your man Shakespeare here, so you know it's me. But yo, I'm not here for the limelight. I learned how to collab, so my rhymes tight. Pass it down the Cypher to the next guy. Spit your shit, man. Set the bar high.
I love music. I love music. I love music.
And it's really about the journey, not the destination. I really want to inspire artists, educators, and anyone aspiring to be both to explore with this. Take it and break it down. Take one aspect and make a whole lesson plan out of just an icebreaker. It's meant to be malleable. I like to say we're giving you a clay that can be shaped, not something that is hard and fixed. Add water to it and bring your own style to it. If you disagree with things, great. Change it. If you take one aspect and one element and that's you, rock on.